Oh, we are screwed. How are we not dead? Wait, what? We're literally on the ocean floor. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. We are on the mission full steam, where we have to sail to the Naldia Narrow. We gotta try to save Jill from Odin, so this is gonna be quite a battle. I got a feeling. We're in the middle of some water. We're on two separate ships. This may get epic. The Naldia Narrow, the open sea, blessed with mild currents and warm waters. The Narrow allows for swift travel to the Dominion, Oriflamme, and Stonehere without having to circle through the dangerous outer seas. Here we go.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
She ran off. She was excited.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations!
Oh
Let's see
boy.
what this girl can do.
Oh, he's okay. Oh, he's in his full gear.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
What?
Great Grigos, gosh!
Wow. Nice dodge.
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
He's flying. He's literally flying.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
He's literally just floated above. Unseen. Really? Leaving Joshua with him. He's silent.
Bloody hell.
Well, that's not good. We just left our ship through the maelstrom. Alright.
Where did you hide, Barnabas? Stay down!
All my damage is single target, unfortunately. I don't really have much that does AoE, and that's not what I meant to do. More enemies. Gotta get rid of this guy. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Oh, big guy.
Too slow.
Adios, man. That damage was insane. Wait, there's still somebody alive? Where are they at? There's nobody anywhere. I don't understand. Where am I needing to go? Inside? Ah, inside. I can't see a thing. Oh. Meteorite? A potion?
I need to hurry.
Oh, we're on the deck now. Dang, that ship was just built and it's already on fire.
No! There he is! He wants him alive! Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you. Extra seconds!
I gotta get rid of these guys. Alright, they should be gone. Those are the healers. It didn't do anything. Okay.
Who will steer the ship?
Alright, is there any mages?
Nice try.
There is this guy. That's who I needed to get rid of. Ow. That's not good. He just went and flew off the screen. Alright, drop this one. Do this. Do this. And for good measure. That should kill him. He should be dead here. There you go. Another one. We good?
Must be here somewhere.
Is there anything up here by chance? No? She must be in this room right here. Oh, there's something way down there. Let's go grab this real quick. It's probably just a potion. Oh, that is some seasickness right there. Holy smokes. The way that the rocking is of this boat. Yeah, that messes with your eyes a little bit there. Alright, down in here, I think. Wait, what? Anything hidden? Oh, right here. Earth and Fury. Rarely ever using that. We're going down, so I think we're going the right direction. Oh. There's a mage here. This guy. See if this can get them all down. Alright, alright.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, there's Odin. He's now on his horse.
Odin. In earnest then.
Ooh, this is not good. Oh, that was sick. That was a cool effect. Oh my gosh, he made a rip turret. Oh, our ship is destroyed. Maybe. Oh, that looks funky. Oh, his ship is gone though. Oh, we are screwed. How are we not dead? Wait, what? We're literally on the ocean floor. How are the waves staying still? This is insane. And then we're just walking casually on the ocean floor.
Can you go on?
I think so.
Yeah, we don't got much time, just saying.
But to where?
Okay.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The Blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now.
It's morphin' time.
You learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt. Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Okay. Oh! Oh, everything's on cooldown. Just saying. Ow! He tried to do it again. Not today. Oh, that's that move. Oh, I gotta get out of that.
Time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I think
Where's he on?
was still
Oh, if I could do some stuff there.
defend yourself.
Once he does that thing that...
All this fire.
I got it. I did it.
What? Stopping the blight.
I was gonna say I could get that off and get him stamina down.
Fed to you.
Porgal, do something.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world.
Ow.
Nor
That
about
was...
the place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Alright. Got him semi down. What the heck?
There are other means of persuasion that might.
Oh, what the heck was that? Oh! This is not good. Oh my god. Oh, this is...
Are you ready?
Reading Iron Flash. Dude, I don't think I have enough.
Cast off your touch.
This is not good. Oh crap, dude. This is not good. Oh, I don't think I got this. I don't have this. I'm dead.
The mantle you've been given.
Am I dead?
Thus is the light of hope severed.
Is that a death? Dude, I didn't have enough damage to do that.
Would yield so soon.
Never.
Was that meant to happen?
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The Eikon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods!
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
What is going on? And also, that's not my sword. Oh, the waters are collapsing.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
We're
Ash
dead.
is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Was this meant to happen? I can't really...
Don't look back!
It's our second time we've been bested by Odin, by the way. Clive bested. Wow. We're horrible. What the heck? The Will of Light Impulse. Increases impulse damage by 10%. Oh man. Man, oh man. Western Ash.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Ice powers.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
No.
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
I was like, wait, maybe that wasn't what she wanted.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
So she's no longer gonna be Shiva's dominant. She's not gonna have any of her powers.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there No matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smell could bring me so much joy.
And after 37 hours of gameplay, they finally did the thing that should have happened a long time ago. Oh, there's our boat.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
All right. So we're way over here. All right, so we'll head on back to the hideaway. Does that mean we should have Shiva's abilities?
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. Okay. The power of ice. You've gained Shiva's abilities such as Ice Age, which forcibly knocks back enemies great distances. Shiva's feat is Cold Snap. So it's basically dodge, but with ice.
Visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Are you serious? We got another one with this guy? This dude has quests every... Are you kidding me? Dude, there is just so many. Oh my gosh, so many quests to do. We got an ice shard, so we should be able to craft a new weapon. And a new missive. A whole bunch of new side quests. Man, oh man. Let's see what we can make here.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Ice brand. It's better by 5, so we'll make it.
Bad, if I do say so myself.
Nothing there yet. Nothing there yet. Reinforce. Nothing there yet.
Anything else?
Oh, that's it. Alright, we also got some new missive that leads us to a main side quest as well. Captain Doris. Cole. I and other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it's not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Self-determination. Alright, well, may as well visit the infirmary and then gather all these side quests. Let's go ahead and do everything here real quick.
Come back.
Wait, Yote? I literally just heard. Oh, she's here. We cannot speak. Oh yeah, Joshua. We don't know where he went. He deflected that blade attack and then disappeared.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Let's actually check our abilities real quick. We do have the ice abilities, so we gotta gather Shiva's. Alright, let's see. What are these abilities that she has? Ice Age. Unleash a river of icicles that greatly knocks back enemies. Hold the button to increase potency. What is the details? Extends the precision execution window. It launches them into the air. Mesmerize. Launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking lighter enemies draw them toward you. Can be used... Oh, so it's like a big gather. Also fires 3 shards behind Clive. Oh, so it basically brings... That's an AoE ability right there. Okay, now what says Rhyme? Summon a colossal ice crystal that deals continuous to all enemies that become trapped inside it. Will does not. Alright, summon it. Alright, will not disturb enemies immediately in front of Clive. Can be used in midair. If an enemy comes in contact with the crystal, it will be drawn inside and suffer continuous damage until it subsides. The crystal can only draw on smaller, lighter enemies. Okay. Diamond Dust. Summon a winter storm that freezes enemies in place. The radius. What is this one? Cold Snap. That's the... Huh. I have to think about what we're gonna do with all that. Alright. August.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there are spewing at Aoife like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area's either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
Alright.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well... I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
That's the fourth quest of this. How many quests are in this, this storyline? Alright, and then there's another one. Is there more out in the world?
Clive! Anything
Besides,
catch your eye?
Wow, there is under new management. Duty Undying. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of side quests. There's another one down here. I don't think there's anything else in here. Just double check. Alright. Let's grab this one. This one is probably gonna upgrade our bag inventory. Again, so that will make it so we can carry more stuff.
How was she? At the Enterprise,
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make it out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
Even weirder science. So he needs a smelter?
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here.
Ooh, okay.
Spherical
So we gotta fight some ruined dudes.
More fallen materials.
Yeah.
So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
That's it in a nutshell, yeah. We're only 3 short, mind, and we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
Will do. I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Wow, this one's asking us to go to 3 different locations just to grab those tiny little fallen relics. Or echoes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and visit the infirmary. See how everybody's doing. This basically completes the Narrow quest, I think. Oh, everybody's in here.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
Oh, he was here the whole time.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Jill still has her abilities. Because Kupka had his, even though we took his. Although they always turned into... This is a nameless slum? They always turn it into the Eikon, though. So, not quite sure. Has me thinking. Dion. This medicine girl is crazy. She's probably healing everybody she sees.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
I wonder if Dion would be able to help us in finding a way to take on Odin, because the fight that they had in the very beginning was kind of showcasing that they're basically equal, but it's also, you don't know if Odin was just messing around.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost.
It's hard to tell.
And that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing.
my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Oh, snap.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Ooh. This seems like it's gonna be like the... like, get everything done before you move out type of thing.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Speak with Vivian Ninetails. There's not new... Okay, I was just double checking. I don't think
I still
there's...
say we're a compliment.
Say. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair.
Story time.
But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Understood.
Barnabas Tham, The one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Yes, that's where we were when we were alone with Jill.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, mate?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
A new quest is available nearby. Oh gosh. Another one. Phoenix, heal thyself. This is Joshua? Oh no, it's Yot.
Grace, stay strong. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote.
Oh, Yote. Whoops.
You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Of course. He is my brother.
Anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with Joshua. Gotta get everybody gathered.
How do you split the sea?
Alright, Joshua. We need to get everybody together.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
It's enough talking to the old man.
Listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
Okay.
And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise name.
Visit the ale hall. All right.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
All right. Speak with Otto. All right, well, let's go ahead and speak with Otto. It's still on the same main quest, so.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh my gosh, look at all that green. Look at all this. I have to do all this. It's just bugging me. We don't have to do all this in the next episode before we head on over to new territory. It's literally a whole other, like, island as we are approaching here. So, yeah, that's what's going to be the goal in the next one is we are going to dedicate a whole episode to doing all of these side quests. And then after that will be this. I don't know how many we have. This is a lot. This is probably like 10 quests. So I feel like it's important we get these out of the way and get all the potential upgrades that we can from here, and then we'll do this. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. I want to thank you guys again for watching this crazy episode as we are ready to take on the Drake's Spine, the final Mother Crystal. Hit that sub button and bell notification to be notified when the next episode is posted. And I thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.